Hey everyone, this is Cody with Team Interstellar. We have our VP here who got first place at Locals. Go let them know what you're playing.
Today I was playing Kashtira, new post-ban list, really trying to test the new deck and see how it performs after getting, in my opinion, really soft hit. A Res Heart to 1 really wasn't a big deal, and Unicorn to 2, you play 5 copies of it in the deck, so it's kind of where we're at. Alright, so of course, 3 Fenrir. Honestly, one of the best starters if you see everything else, and now with consistency boosters it's just kind of there. 2 Unicorn. It hurts not being able to see this as often, but you search it so much it doesn't really matter. Where this list kind of changed, just with the hit of 1 Unicorn, I feel like we play 2 Rise Heart now. Just boost the consistency of banishing things, especially if you need a monster. You see it. The 1-ofs, just for the name for Theosis. Also, this is probably the best Kashtira card you'll ever see. It outs any monster that you're afraid of, realistically speaking. For hand traps, I play a lot of things that tend to conflict. So I play 3 Shifter, because we don't care about the graveyard. But I do also play 3 Droll, just because it's still very good situationally, as well as 3 Ash. For our spells, we play 3 Planet, 3 Theosis, 3 Birth. This is the best card in the game right now. You can't tell me otherwise. For consistency, we'll play 3 Pot, 3 Triple Tax. Droll hurts, but if I can rip your hand, that's even better. For the Mirror, I'm meaning 3 Econ. Nothing better than taking their monsters, or making them miss targets on like Fenrir and taking their stuff when they're trying to impermanent. We are very afraid of Droll. Droll hurts. So Called By says, don't Droll me. Speaking of not being drolled, getting drolled on this card is the worst feeling on the... We play Prep. It's got a really good interaction with your 1 Rise Heart, where if you banish it with Scareclaw, you can bring it back and you're still playing the game. 1 Big Bang, honestly, I'd cut this card. You really only used it to zone lock a bunch of people, and it didn't really matter. And then 3 Imperm. That card's just good. For the extra, for the Kashtira stuff, 1 Rise Heart, 2 Shangri Era. Half the time, a Rise Heart pass is just good enough. This is just a card I think looks really good, so it's my prosperity target. It's also really good for decks that like to target, because you can just tell them no. Pops your floodgates, gets rid of your floodgates. Best card in the mirror. Zeus. I mean, I don't know. Can't really explain much more than that. If you're making this, you're in the trunk, but it's also very good. This is the targets for Prosby, and if we need to clear an Ibly or an IP.
I mean, protection from destruction's pretty good at this rate.
Yeah.
Not the 1-off.
And then being able to draw.
Towers Turbo.
That's right. Other than that, I feel like Kashtira extra decks really haven't changed besides cutting down on Rise Heart.
A lot easier to make up without the last 2.
Exactly. For the side, I play a lot of hate. So we play Kurakara, Gamma Seal, and there used to be a lot of Branded running around. So we liked Ghost Bell because I don't like getting Gimmick Puppet. Yeah,
No,
Brandon, that guy's so cool. Judgment is like my favorite. It's been in every side deck I've had since I started playing. Card's just so funny. And then this is just to hit anything that I deem a problem. Pearly Continuous, Field Spells. It's kind of it.
Well, seems like you're adjusting the new list pretty well.
Nothing really changed. The deck didn't really lose what made it so good in Fenrir or Birth.
Yeah, I really thought Unicorn and Birth to 1 each, but
they obviously
wanted a new format.
didn't think Birth was a problem card. I think that's crazy talk.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to our president, Pat. He did help me kind of build this deck, really with his guidance. It was a lot of the spice I'm playing, and saw a lot of really good success with it. Shout out to Interstellar, the rest of the guys. That's right. Interstellar, they're all pretty great, except for that Sam guy. Great Lakes Game Emporium, but that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys.